Okay, so introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Tabita Daolio, and I'm a fourth year architecture student participating of Solar Decathalon 2013.
Okay, and what do you do in the Solar Decathalon?
You basically have to design, build, and operate a solar-powered house whose objective is to consume net zero energy by the end of 10 days of contest. So you have 2 years to design it and build. And the final competitions happens in California, where you have to assemble your house back together in 10 days.
Okay, so what exactly do you do on the design team?
In the design team, you're responsible for the architectural effort of the house. So you have to design everything about the house, pick up materials, lead the communication between engineers and interior designers and your architectural team, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, so what got you interested in the Solar Decathlon competition?
Well, I participated. I helped with the construction of the 2011 house, which was Unit 6. And it was a pretty unique experience because you get to build a house that students design while they're still in school. And I think very few students have the opportunity.
Okay, so what schools did you like in the last Solar Decathlon?
I really like New Zealand because you could clearly see that the architectural team and the engineering team collaborate very nicely, and the craftsmanship of their design was just beautiful. I liked Cal Archie, Sai Archie, Ship House. Their idea was pretty innovative, pretty cool. They had a crazy shape.
Oh yeah, I remember that house. It was the white one with
It
the
was
crazy
white
shape.
one with the installation on the exterior.
Yeah, that was cool.
Pretty daring. That was pretty cool.
And what did you learn from past Solar Decathlons that you tried to put into this new house?
But we learned a lot about, with having participated in a competition once, the professor that is in charge now was involved in the past design, in the past house, so he knew how to lead us this time better throughout the competition, because the competition is kind of like a game, so you have a set of rules, and if you play them, you may get even though you're designing a house for the competition. That was the main focus this time. You're designing to win, so you have 10 contests in this competition, which involve all sorts of things related to energy, the use of the appliances that you have in your house, energy consumption. Every day they measure how much energy produced, how much energy used, so there is a lot involved, and you kind of have to design to fit on the best scenario to those contests.
Okay, so explain your design concept in 5 words.
Okay, our house is called Canopy House, so I say harvest, canopy, integration, energy, and environment.
Alright, so explain your design process.
Basically, we're 7 architects in the team, so we get together. We're in a collaborative setting. We talk about a problem, we talk about concepts, and how do you want, and what do we want the overall outcome to be. And from there, we separate in teams of 2 or 1, and each person kind of takes a part of the design, and then they develop it based on those set objectives we came up with together.
Okay. And what was your biggest inspirations, like architecturally, for this particular design?
We had a lot of inspirations. Our house is contemporary now. It's pretty much following the trends of today without letting go of being comfortable, and a house that is not only modern and technological, but that is made for people. But in the beginning, we were researching Shigeru Ban, some Japanese architects. We even came up with some stuff that Corbusier did, how to highlight certain parts of the building or having a datum in your design. Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you implement the solar aspect of the solar design in the Canopy House?
In the Canopy House, well, that's the most important part of the competition. So, um, being energy efficient affects every single decision you made in the house. So the appliances, the wall system you use, where things located, so you don't lose as much energy in the way. Um, where how much lighting you have, what type of lighting you use, where your windows located, what are the operable windows you have. So it's very much a communication between architecture and engineering.
Okay, so what are your favorite experiences so far in this solar decathlon?
In this one, oh, just the whole designing. It's crazy. It's is like amazing to be able to just take something that you're doing on paper and getting ready to construct. That's like surreal. It feels like you're about to go to a new school or something. It's just an amazing experience. So we're pretty excited about that.
Okay, and what are your least favorite experiences so far?
Um, in my part, since I'm an architectural project manager, I had to learn how to be a leader, and that was really hard personally. And I think working in a group as in a is different than before as an architecture student when you used to work just by yourself and you have all the decisions and you can do whatever you want. But in a group, it's not like that. You always have to refer to other people. You always have to collaborate. So.
Okay, and what advice would you give to people who are planning on doing solar decathlon for the next competition?
Go for it. Really put yourself to it. Do the research. Look at past solar decathlons and make sure you have run since 2005 every house, every situation, with the best 3 houses in each year, and really do it, because it's an amazing, unique experience. You don't get to build a house as an architecture student that many times.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Tabitha.
Thank you.